Happy 4th of July to everybody to celebrate the 4th of July. Welcome to the O to O podcast. This is our first live. So come on in and have a good time with us. Yeah, here we go, man. What's up with y'all, man?
What's up with it?
What's going on?
That's it.
Shots up. Shots up. Shots up.
Salute.
Salute. What you drinking on over there, man? What you drinking on?
I was talking about Casamigos.
Got
You know me, a little Calypso.
a little bit of Don Julio, a little bit of Belvedere Rose. What's that Belvedere? Bel Air Rose. I ain't drank no Belvedere in a long time.
Yeah,
Long time I ain't drunk no Belvedere.
right. I ain't even seen a bottle of that.
In a while, right?
As a matter of fact.
When I feel like drinking vodka, I get some Bellevue.
When I was drinking, that's what it was. The Goose or the Bellevue.
Man, that was a long time ago. You was drinking, man.
Right.
That was a long time ago. You was drinking. If it was the Goose and the Belvedere,
Right.
that's when the Rock was popping.
Right.
Man, y'all ain't throw nothing on the grill today?
Yes, sir.
Sparked up the grill.
You know, that bird.
The bird.
And some ribs. Little
Beef ribs. Beef ribs or the pork
little
ribs?
short beef. Come on, man. You know, I ain't eating the pig. I don't even eat the beef ones though. I ain't cooked that shit. But they threw some shish kebabs. The shish
Okay.
kebabs on there.
Okay.
What is that? Squash and a couple other little vegetables that I don't eat.
You don't mess with the veggies?
Yeah, I eat them not like that. I just ate the regular shit, broccoli. I just ain't got around to eating none of those yet. I eat them though, but I don't eat everything that's on it. You know what I mean? I'll just pick this shit off that I like. I ain't really into squash.
I love it.
I don't want no pumpkin pie, nothing.
Yeah, I love it. The squash, the zucchini.
Yeah, that's on there too. Zucchini.
You mess with asparagus?
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
those.
Yeah.
Hey, as I got older, you know what I mean, I'm starting to like my vegetables. I'd rather eat the vegetables raw than cooked.
Just like some raw. You ever had like some raw squash? Like just slice it, season it, and eat it?
No,
No.
I would probably like it better than when it's cooked. Like even with the asparagus, you know what I mean? I don't like them when they get too like bending. They get the bending up too much and all that shit.
Yeah. So you eat raw asparagus, just some straight fresh raw asparagus, like no steam, not steamed or nothing. Just
I'll eat it. I never had it, but I'll eat it steamed but not a lot. I want it to still be able to crunch. You know what I mean? Like I like it crunchy still.
They give me the asparagus. It can be a little soggy, a little crunch, mixed with some sauteed onions and some mushrooms. Man, that's a win right there.
Yeah.
you sparked up the grill butter.
Hell no. I'm about to waste my money on nobody else. Shit. I'm on the budget right now. I'm trying to say.
Oh, you're not at the crib. You at the crib?
No, I'm over my sister-in-law house.
Okay. Yeah, you trying to bounce back from that
Yeah.
that Vegas trip.
I was looking about my bank account. I'm like, damn. I'm like, sure, this ain't no double charge. Like I get it, but man.
Hey, I seen a meme. It had a dude leaning over the balcony somewhere, right? And then the title said, "Me on an expensive vacation, thinking about when I'm gonna report my credit card stolen."
Yep.
That's funny.
All them charges.
It said all them charges.
Man. That's what they got them 1-800 numbers for. Shit. I'm debating. Hey, that wasn't me.
He said, "I never left the city. That wasn't me. That
was not me. Somebody tried to do that with my card before. Somebody tried to order some DoorDash in New York or something.
Yeah.
DoorDash and a like designer T-shirt.
And
so
that happened to me.
Cool. Yeah, they cool. So like they text you or call you like, hey, we know you don't even really make this type of purchase all the time. Is this you or not? Hell no, that ain't me.
Yeah.
Somebody hit me with an order. That shit was far as hell, like California or somewhere.
Yeah, I was like, what? I hate this holiday.
So what's new, man? What y'all got since we last was in the studio together? What's going on out there in the world?
More problems with the you remember when we was talking about the being self-sufficient and being able to do shit on your own?
Oh yeah, you rehab the crib to flip.
Man, ever since that convo, man, I can't get it's constantly something that happened that take me back to that. Like, man, damn. You know what I mean?
My thing, you ain't supposed to know how to do everything.
Not everything, but it'll help to know how to do stuff that you able to do. You know what I mean? It ain't. You're
better off knowing a little about a lot than a lot about a little.
Right. Where, like when we was talking about, say for instance, a lot of the stuff, you know, with YouTube and all that type of shit that we got available to us now, you know what I mean? If we was raised in, you know, different places and shit like that, I would even have the tools, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To just look online and say, okay, well, I need this and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. I don't even have none of the tools. Like the shit, I would know how to, it ain't hard to do the shit. The hardest part is knowing what you need to do shit. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, the tools, that's the hardest part of any job, making sure you got the shit to do it.
Right.
If you got the shit to do it though, you in there like somewhere.
Right. Anyway, then fired one dude, hired another dude to do some shit at the crib. He like, give him like $1,000. He, you know, gave him $1,000 to go buy some supplies he needed. This nigga, he goes and buys flooring for the crib. When it's like we get there, I'm like, wait a minute, bro. Why you buy a floor? Like that's something that I should have been there to pick. You know what I mean? Like you don't know what kind of flooring or whatever I need. Whoop. This dude goes and
picked out the tiles and all that stuff.
Yeah, he gonna pick out the floor for me. I'm like, man, this ain't the color that I wanted. Like, load this shit back up. Load the stuff back up, man. You know what I'm saying? So we go back out there. He like, but before we go, oh man, they're not gonna take it. And plus, this is the only color. This is on the only colors that they had. And the other ones that they had, it was just, they're too small. So you'll have to buy a whole lot more of them. This way it's cheaper. Whoop-de-whoop. These ones costed.
It wasn't custom though. Like it wasn't a custom flooring, right?
Yeah.
Well, it was custom. Like He ordered it. It wasn't what they had in stock and got it.
Nah, he went there and just picked it. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was supposed to buy supplies for other stuff that we needed done in the crib. Like the flooring wasn't even, you know what I'm saying? There's certain stuff, that you gonna pick because this is, certain color stuff you want or whatever. So he just goes and buy a floor that he thought was okay.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we get there. Long story short, man, this dude then went in there, lied to us, told us that this floor was like $45 a box, and but it was the only color they had, but this one is gonna look nice and this and that and the third. But he lost the receipt, so he couldn't take it back. We like, well, nah, we gonna call the place. So I call. They say, well,
just bring it up.
If you remember the register that you got rung up at, we can go in there and find a receipt or whatever. So I'm like, all right, well, hey, bro, we figured it out. Come on. He like, we should just wait till Monday and I'll take it back. Like after that, I'm like, why is this dude trying to avoid taking this stuff back? So we get out there. He's just, trying to get me to run around. So the lady, she finally find it. She like, well, nah, we ain't see nobody that spent this amount of money. We can't find a receipt. He like, yeah, so I'll just come back Monday, and that's not the third. But she was like, well, if you give us a minute, I can call my manager, and you know what I'm saying? It might take like 20 minutes, half hour, whatever. Like, shit, I ain't got nothing else to do. You know what I mean?
Right.
We could go around and look for some other stuff. So now, in that process, we looking at different floors.
Mm-hmm.
Dude was lying. It's all kind of variety of different colors and types of flooring and whatever we needed. So now,
was this the brother man or the other man?
Huh?
Was this a brother man or the other man?
One of the other man. He was a Puerto Rican man.
Oh man, you gotta find a Mexican.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
they be on it.
Yeah, they don't play around.
That or shit, or the Amish.
Yeah, you gonna pay.
Yeah,
you ain't
gonna be
done
in a day.
They gonna get the job done.
It's gonna be done right.
They gonna get the job done.
It's gonna be done right, but you gonna pay.
Like, the older I get now, it's like, man, it's like fuck being cheap with certain shit. Cause
right.
I'll be wanting that shit done right. I don't want to have to keep paying somebody to do something, or like even with myself, like I don't want to do it. I want this shit done right. Like I can do it for like a quick 5-10 minute job or something like that. It's gonna last, but I need that shit done right.
Yeah.
But anyway, kind of find out though. Long story short, man, this cat then lied about the flooring. Told us he spent $1,100. Like, yeah, I wanted my money and spent some of my money. Kind of find out the lady like, hey, wait a minute. I found a receipt that got all of the stuff that he was naming, but it was nowhere near the amount of money he said. She bring a receipt. It's like $700, $700 something dollars, bro. This cat done tried to get me for some money. You know what I'm saying? Just stuff like that. Like, yeah, this is why I should know how to do certain stuff on my own.
Yeah, you can lay the floor down yourself.
Then today, this has just happened this morning. We got a dude to come and put some carpet down in the bedrooms and whatnot. We pay for the carpet. Had dude pick the carpet up, take it to the crib, and he done went to the crib. It was like 6 this morning, so he picked the carpet up yesterday. He get up this morning, go do a good ass job. Now dude that did the carpet, the other man, he did it right. You know what I'm saying? Come to find out though, he called like, hey, this floor, it ain't enough carpet for the last bedroom. We like, wait a minute, bro. We definitely, it was enough. You know what I'm saying? The carpets we bought was enough. Get there, It's like, damn, this don't look like the carpet we picked. The shade look a little different. So we go back out there to take the one out there. Come to find out, man, they done gave this dude all of the wrong carpet. So now he had to tear the carpet up. You know, we got to pay him again to put some more carpet down. But we end up working something out where dude seen that we wasn't playing. And so he, you know, I ain't gonna charge y'all whatever. We like, bullshit though. We gonna have them refund us. And whatever they give us, you know what I'm saying, just gave it to him. Just on the strength. But yeah, just little hassles where it's like, man, this is all stuff that goes back to what we were saying. Like, man, I wish I could do all of this stuff myself. I wouldn't even have to worry about none of this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we
and
got good old
everything
YouTube
would be done
University.
the way I wanted it done.
YouTube University, you know how to do anything, right?
Right.
And you just playing around with that crib too, shit. Well, I ain't gonna say playing around with it, but man, that's the perfect way to learn right there.
Right. But that goes back to what I was saying. Just, I was buying not those kind of tools. You know what I'm saying? I've never been into those kind of tools coming up until now, you know, nigga older. Like, I ain't got none of that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? Saws and, you know, all that kind of stuff. You know, we, instead of work trucks, niggas buying trucks to put wheels on it and shit like that, you know what I mean? Trying to make them look pretty. These guys buying trucks to make money with, you know what I mean? Like, never thought about that kind of shit. And as I get older,
the truck will pay for itself, man.
Right.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Yep.
Can't lose with a pickup truck.
Mm-hmm.
But that goes back to what we were talking about. It's pretty much just we ain't really had that upbringing like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
We ain't have that. We ain't had that person to really mold us and teach us, do this and not that, do that and not this. You know what I mean? Like you said, we was buying trucks and shit. Really, not even pickup trucks. We'd be buying SUVs and stuff to put some 22s or 24s on and
to make them look pretty and put music in it.
Pretty. Yeah, they buying F-150s, 250s, and 350s to attach their boats to it. Yeah, attach their boats to it. Put their...
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? You gonna go get some food with this joint. You gonna
attach a food cart to it or something like that and have some streams of income coming in. But
go fishing, hunting. You know what I'm saying? Like working with it and stuff like that. Where we just trying to keep the wax on that motherfucker and just keep it shiny, pretty. Like it's gonna be in the moment we pulled off, the devalue.
As soon as you pull off the lot with it, it's over with.
Yeah. They'll get that truck and like you said, they making money with it. You know what I mean? Instead of putting money into it, they getting money back from it.
Yep. Yeah, for sure.
That's what I've been tied up doing, man, lately, these last few days, just messing around with that. And I'm like, you know what, man? These is tests, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, because I didn't got to the point where I'm getting frustrated. Like, you know what, man? I'm not about to keep doing this. Like, I just want my money. I'm gonna get rid of this crib, get my money out of it. I ain't doing it no more. I'm like, you know what, though? If it was easy, everybody would do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I gotta stick to it. You know, ain't nothing that's that easy gonna reward you.
Yeah. Same thing go on, not even, sheesh. I wonder, is it just our generation, man? That's what I'm starting to wonder, because it's like, you know, I'll be rebuilding the old schools, and you know what I'm saying, and either keep it or flip it. And it's like, regardless of the amount of money that I dump into it, like as far as the shop, I done been to backyard shops, bro, and I done been to expensive $200-$250 an hour shops. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it seemed like a bunch of fucking mechanics and painters just be on bullshit, man.
Yeah.
Like on bullshit. Like, for instance, the last shop before my old school was in the shop that it's in now to get painted. I dropped that car off like May 3rd, right? A couple years ago, I dropped it off May 3rd. I'm like, I'm trying to get this car done by my birthday, which is July 6th. Will it be done? All right, cool. Yeah, we'll have it done, no problem. I took it there because the tranny was acting funny and stalling out, right? Was shifting for, oh yeah, you need a new tranny. And I'm like, all right, well shit, while I was here, just go all the way through it and let me know what all I need so this joint to be right? So I end up getting new tranny, QA1 coilover suspension all the way around, aluminum radiator, new exhaust, just a bunch of shit. The tab come up to like 18 grand, right? Now, mind you, I dropped this car off on May 3rd. They said they'll have it done by July 6th. Bro, I didn't pick that car up until like the beginning of January. Right, so now it's wintertime. I wasn't able to hit the road with the car because it's wintertime and stuff, so I didn't break it out. The very first time they put a new rear end too. They changed the rear end, put 411 gears in there, and 9-inch with 411 gears. First time I break the car out, I'm riding down the street. I hear like a click, 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 click. Like, damn, what is that? I get out, check the suspension and everything, see what's going on. Checking the tires, checking the knockoffs, because it's on some Daytons. I'm checking the knockoffs. The knockoffs is tight. I'm like, man, what's that sound, man? What's that sound? But I'm on the side street. I hop off a side street, get on the main road. When I get on the main road, I'm riding. I'm probably doing like 40, 45. I hear like a big snap, like a boom. I'm like, what the hell was that? A little bit after that, douche, the back of the car just slammed down. I do a 360, boom, slam up against the side. I don't know how I did not hit another car. I don't know how I didn't hit another car, man. I do a total 360 and land. Boom, getting banged around. Boom, 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 and land. I get out of the car. My back driver's side tire, 4 to 5 lug nuts was broke off. The only way that the Dayton didn't come off of the car and ride down the street, because you know the hips on the Monty is so big that when it snapped off, the car set down and it grabbed it. You know what I mean? It grabbed it. So I'm just dragging it. They put the wrong studs on the rear end. I told them, make sure y'all use ARP studs on the back of this car, man. Because I know I got these big Daytons on the back of it, so make sure y'all using ARP studs. Yeah, we got it. They used some bullshit China studs, and it was the wrong size, so they snapped off and broke off. I'm like, damn. It seemed like it don't matter if you spending $8 or $18,000 or $20. I watch a lot of car videos and stuff, so I'm hearing it from other people that spending big money, like dumping 50 grand into their car, 100 grand into their car. The car is getting locked up in these paint prisons. You drop it off on this day, say it's gonna be ready on this day, and then here we go. A year later, you ride by the shop, your car ain't even been primered yet.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's to compare, like back in the day, it was like people was really doing the work, like really trying to do what they were supposed to do with these cars. You know what I mean? And really, it's like from flipping cars to flipping houses. That's why I'm starting to wonder, is it just like the generation that we in now, like our generation that we in now, where people trying to cut corners and steady get over and scam? You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I think so. They overbook. You know what I mean? Bite off more than they can chew. No diddy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How you backed up, because I know you've been talking about your ride for the longest. Now it's to the point, bro. It's like my car is doing a bid.
My car been locked up. No, for real, my car been locked up from shop for like, sheesh, like 2 years now, 2-3 years now. They give you a prospect date and all right, how much you want? All right, cool, no negotiations. Here you go. Oh man, I end up having the XYZ and do. That's not my problem. You said what you want. I didn't negotiate the price with you. I ain't been pressing you about the release date of my car. Nothing. That's not my problem, bro. So what's going on?
It's like you just putting money on the books.
That's it. That's it. Like you putting money on the books and somebody is locked up, man. They ain't getting no enjoy. Summertime here. Got these old schools. I can't even enjoy the old school. You know what I mean? It's like being sitting in the house, looking out the window as a little kid, watching people play football. I want to play. I ain't been to a car show or nothing. I ain't been to a car show. No, it ain't even the same as going. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even the same going to an old school car show. Cool. I got foreigns and stuff, but it ain't even the same. I want my old school to be able to pull up to an old school car show. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nigga, you just sound like a motherfucking rapper. Like, nigga, I got foreigns and shit like that, man. I ain't trying to pull up with the foreign, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to pull up with this old school. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I can't wait.
It ain't the same, man. It make it like to the point now where I'm like, forget these old school cars, man. Forget these old school cars. And I be seeing the title, people be putting the titles down, built, not bought. Hey, you shitting me. The next one will definitely be bought and not built. Somebody that's already been through the hassle and everything, where at the most, all I got to do is maybe change the paint. You know what I mean?
Right.
Something like that. But dealing with these shops, these mechanics and these paint shops and all that, bro, it's crazy, man. But I got a homie up here, man. Got a clean box Chevy Landau, right? You know, I love them 77 through 79 Landaus. Man, bro, probably close to putting like 10 grand into this car just on paint. And now it still need a new paint job because both of the painters done messed up his paint. And now it's to the point that the candy paint that he didn't put, the order to put on this box, is discontinued.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like this specific color for this house of color paint that he got on his box is discontinued. So now he like, damn, I got to get this joint either sprayed again. He hit me this morning. What you think about wrapping the old school? I'm like, damn, it's crazy, man. You done dumped all these racks into this paint. Then got beat by two different
ready to tap out.
Like it just make you be like, forget this car, man. You know what I mean? Forget this car. And it's like what we was talking about with other jobs. People don't appreciate it and they don't care because it's not their shit. Mm-hmm. It ain't their shit, man. You don't know. It ain't their shit, man.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I would definitely rap an old school though.
Yeah.
You a rapper old school?
Hell yeah, you could do so much shit rapping an old school.
I only seen one old school that was rap that came out. I'm like, that's decent right there. That was 134 Coke down in Florida, Miami. They got the locks. His is nice. That's a nice rap. But other than that, I can't think of no old schools I seen that was rap that was like, that's decent. I mess with that. Now a new car, cool. A newer car.
What did I see?
Old school was like,
I want to say it was Slim Thug had a couple old ones. They was rap. I thought they was painted, but they was rap. I want to see if I can find that video. But I definitely thought, man, you can do whatever with a rap. You can't miss.
Only way I rap one is if it had a really good original paint job or color on it already. You know what I mean? That just didn't need to be changed. You know what I mean? If I came up, like if I bought an old school and they had like a refurbished old school to where they put the original paint back on there, and I might necessarily just not like the color.
Take that paint job, or you really don't like the paint job?
Yeah, where I just don't like the color. But I mean, if it's a good paint job and I just wanted a different color, then I might wrap it so that, you know what I mean?
You know, wrap that bitch in something real glossy or something a matte color, or something that flip. Man, the way they doing these wraps now, it's amazing.
But I don't like the pearl or the wraps that flip. You ever
You
see
can, it's
them
like
weird
it's like
looking lines and shit?
yeah, it's like
That's-
you can tell from a distance between when it's that flip, that pearl, you can tell from a distance between the paint and the wrap. Like you'll see it in traffic before y'all even bypass each other. Oh, that's a wrap right there. You know what I mean?
Because it had them wavy lines on it. It don't matter how good of a rap it is or nothing. It's just weird.
Yeah.
Never was really a matte color either.
See on the matte for me, I like that matte color on like some foreigns, like a big Jag, a BMW, but it gotta be a certain make and model for it to look good. You know what I mean? But I mess with the matte.
A black matte or a red matte. Them the only good colors.
Yeah, or that green. I like that army green.
Charcoal gray.
I thought about wrapping my Jag in the army green color.
Yeah,
that green look good.
Yeah, but then you gotta have the wheels to go with it. Yep.
See, I guess the new thing is that everybody getting I guess a Tesla truck is like the rich niggas Charger.
Everybody messing with the Teslas right now, right? Them cyber trucks doing the different rap stuff.
Like I seen a video. Who was that? The baby, little baby. I think it's little baby. I don't know them niggas.
With that
but
red,
he had a gas.
one.
Yeah, but the whole picture I'm looking at, I'm like, this nigga at the gas station in an electric truck. Like that's the craziest thing. I was like, did nobody catch this nigga at the gas station with an electric truck? Just to take a picture, I guess, man. That's these new niggas.
Ain't nothing like them gas station lights, though.
Ain't nothing like the gas station lights. Nothing like the gas
Take
station.
them flicks.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go to this charger station.
ain't no lights gonna be there, and ain't nobody gonna be there at the charger station. You know what I'm saying?
That's just where I need to be.
Yeah. All right, boom. I got a question for y'all. We touched on it with Big and Pop on one of the last episodes, but then this is with different artists. Who would be the bigger artist if they all were still here right now? Nipsey Hussle, Mo3, Young Dolph, or King Von? If they all were still here right now, who would be the biggest artist?
I'm gonna say
right now.
Yeah, right now. Say like they never came to make transition, they never came to their demise, and they all were still here right now. Who would be the biggest artist? Nipsey Hussle, Mo3, Young Dolph, or King Von?
I think I'll go first. I would say I think King Von would be the most popular. You know what I'm saying? Because of his crowd. I mean, you know what I'm saying? His age group and the crowd of people. You know what I mean? And just the times. Nipsey would be maybe the most successful one.
Oh, without a doubt.
And
without a doubt.
Mo3, the most talented. So I don't know if I even gave you an answer. Rest in peace, but I never was really a Young Dolph fan. So I can be.
No, you ain't mess with Dolph music?
Not really, nah.
No.
It's a Dolph. So I'm gonna say Dolph. Von, I'm gonna say if he wouldn't have got killed, he was going to prison. So
for sure, yeah, he'd be locked up if he didn't pass.
Yeah, we wouldn't have heard shit else about him. I gotta agree with Ty. Like Nipsey would have been the most successful because he was doing shit other than music. But if we just doing the music, I'm gonna say it got to be Dolph.
Think it'd be Dolph?
Think so?
Yeah.
I think strictly off the music. I think strictly off the music. I think it would be Nip. Strictly off the music. Von would definitely be. Von would be gone if he never passed away, man. Von would be gone. Like you said, he would be booked. He would have got caught up in that O Block. It wouldn't have been the O Block 6 trial. It would have been the O Block 7 trial. Vaughn would be gone.
Yeah, but you know, I was just saying him because he the youngest. You know what I mean? He the
Yeah.
youngest.
I think Nip. I think it would have been Nip. Nip would be the biggest right now.
I don't know.
Nip
Dolph
has
was just now getting hot, like mainstream hot, because he was already hood hot.
Nip hitting like he'd be like OG status, right? You know
OG
what
status,
I mean?
and he had so many other different things that he was working on, like as far as the cryptocurrency, you know what I'm saying, and all that, and the marathon store and all that stuff. It ain't no telling where Nip would be at right now, man. Ain't no telling where Nip would be at right now.
That was a good one.
I don't know. To me, I just don't see him because I listen to him like when it comes to the music, I'm so selective. I'm not gonna lie. Like that dude Mo3, I'm like, nah, he gets no airplay.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
What?
Yep.
Man, Mo was too talented, man. Mo was too talented, bro. Too talented. He could rap, he could sing, he could.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that shit. Just give me bars. I don't want to hear you sing. None of that shit. Like none of that. I don't want to hear you sing. I want you to spit. That's why Drake gets no airplay for me. I don't want you to sing.
Yeah.
Spit some bars.
Yeah.
But see, it's the difference between his singing and Drake singing. He can sing like a church choir singer. Like that nigga can really sing. Drake just like
Sing
one
to
of
the
us
bitches.
singing. You know what I mean? Anybody could sing like Drake.
That's
I don't
terrible.
really. You know, you could tell that nigga had a church choir background. You could hear it. That nigga could really actually sing for real.
Mo?
Yeah, Mo.
Yeah, he could definitely sing. He could sing for real. He could definitely sing.
That's why there's a difference between him and Drake.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit! All right, I got another one for y'all.
Okay.
Which is gonna be a hard one for y'all because y'all both two married men, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you're in the bachelor field.
Mm-hmm.
You're on a date, meet a female. Bad. Everything is to expectation. Dress code, everything is to beauty. Mind is right, physical is right. What would be the ultimate turnoff or a deal breaker for you?
He works with money than I am.
Financial irresponsibility with finances.
Yeah. We can't have two people making fucked up financial decisions.
Good one.
So you said what you mean? Like you said mind right?
Her mind is right, physical is right.
Must have fell out my pocket.
Got a good stream of income coming in. You know what I mean? What could be the deal breaker? What would be the deal breaker for you? Where you're like, damn, or like the ultimate turnoff? You're like, damn, shorty, such and such.
I can say the financial stability.
It ain't really much more you could ask for. I mean,
more than 3 kids.
Prince G in the chat said bad feet and bad breath always.
But that would go with the physical, right?
That would kind of go with the physical. That would go with the physical a little bit. Yeah. But maybe not, because you don't see the feet. You ain't gonna see the feet until it's time to see the feet. You know what I'm saying?
But that can break that deal. That's a breach of contract. That is false advertisement.
It's false advertisement. I catfish. Yeah, that's false advertisement.
Yeah. So I would say, I was gonna say attitude, but that would go, I guess, with I don't like the way don't know.
Butter
Too
said
many kids or some shit like that.
bad with finance. See, I can't really say too many kids. I guess it would depend on the mannerism of the kids. The man,
More than
like,
4 is too many.
if we go by that one, I would say the mannerism of the kids and who the kids' fathers are and the relationship you have with the children's father. You know what I mean? Because she could have a baby father that's cool, respectable, or whatever.
But see, what I'm saying as far as that, like the deal breaker would be because, okay, I'll put it like this.
Mm-hmm.
If there are kids, the deal breaker could be multiples baby daddies.
4 or more for me. I can do the 3, but more than that,
3 different baby daddies?
Yep.
See, with me, it'd be.
I'm passing on the 3 different baby daddies. I'm cool.
Because with me, now it'll be in your head like I'm gonna be looking for something wrong too much. Like you got everything right, like you said, all of this is mental, financial, look good, all that. There's something wrong with you. There's something wrong, and I don't want to be around to find out. So that might break the deal. You know what I mean? Before it's a deal made. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So do you think a woman that's single, that got 3 baby dads is her? Would you say that? Would you say it's her if she 0 for 3?
I got that.
Or did she just pick the wrong baby dads?
I got that.
You lucky.
You lucky. Yeah, you lucky. You definitely lucky because you got a good woman. You're definitely lucky.
What? And then because one BD gone, RIP. The second one he just was a bum, and the third one he cool. Me and this nigga used to play little league football together. Okay. So yeah, shit, he be cool.
You lucked up, bro.
That's why I said if 4, I couldn't have did 4.
You say ain't no telling what that 4th one would have been, huh?
Yeah, nah, I have no idea. Like shit.
That's what I could come up with, and that ain't because, and it might not. It could have been all of them. Them 3 niggas just ain't had that shit together. But to me, it'd be something like, what's wrong? Well, you know what I mean? It'd be more of a like, this is too good to be true type shit. Like everything perfect, but yet and still, why motherfuckers passing on you? Like, what is it? It got to be something. You know what I'm saying? That might drive me to where it might be my fault. You know what I mean? I might be the one that's causing problems because you know how they say you look for a problem hard enough, you'll find one.
You'll find one.
So I think that might fuck it up for me.
I think one of mine for sure is cigarettes, man. It's cigarettes,
man.
It's cigarettes. I've had a female be like, "Nah, I quit smoking," or "I don't smoke." And when you don't smoke and you hate the smell of cigarettes, you can still smell cigarettes. You know what I mean? It's cigarettes. I'd be like, "Damn, so you just gonna play me like my nose don't work, huh?" This is what we doing. You just gonna play me like my nose don't work, huh?
Now
I know you smoke cigarettes.
Now it ain't the cigarettes. You a liar too on top.
Bam. So if I can't trust you with something as simple as that, then shit, I know I can't trust you on a bigger scale with shit. You know what I mean? If you lying about that, then man.
I could say that. Just being a liar. Like, I catch you lying about some shit.
Yeah.
Just fuck everything up.
Yeah. Would you say would omission be a deal breaker? Because that's almost like lying, where they just fail to tell you something, withhold something from you, where you be like, damn, bitch, you ain't tell me about.
If you know I already think
How I
one
already
thing
feel about,
and you don't correct me, you know what I'm saying, or you continue to let me be ignorant about something.
What if she got her teeth knocked out?
What? She said, what if she got her tooth knocked out?
Yeah, I'm reading the comments. She said the deal breaker is missing teeth in the front. I'm like, what if she got her teeth knocked out?
Like Krishan Rock?
Yeah, like she got them
I
dentures.
can't
I'll
see
take
the
that
comments.
shit. You ever had a velveteen rub?
Would you pay to get the teeth put back in if that's all she was missing?
I don't know what you said because my phone is. I need to charge it up for a hot second.
I said, would you pay?
Because I'm in a bad reception.
Would you pay to get her teeth back in if that's all she was missing?
Yeah, I paid for less or for more. I don't care. You know, if she look good, she might deserve it. I want her to get the pullouts though.
The Snapchat.
Because when she ain't got them in, it's going down.
Oh, you thinking about the bed?
You silly.
Type of time you on.
I'm with Melissa though on that bad hygiene.
I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta let this charge for like a hot second. I can still hear y'all, but I just can't talk.
Okay.
What's that, Melissa? At Melissa?
She says she can get them fixed.
Yeah,
Like,
that bad hygiene though, deal breaker.
Definitely. If she got the mental and the physical together and she just got bad. What about housekeeping? What if she like, y'all go out on a date, she fresh to death, mental, y'all on a date, her mental together, body together, smelling good, looking good, design crib one day and it just like looked like Hurricane Katrina hit that joint. You like, maybe I came at the wrong time, and then you go over there the next day and it's like, damn, maybe this is just her. You like that strike too. You go over to the third time, you're like, no, this is really you. Like this is what you into.
They sell teeth on Temu.
What she said is
Temu teeth is diabolical. That's crazy.
Yeah, Temu teeth is over whooping, right?
That's crazy. That's funny as hell.
She said the Temu teeth. Oh man. Yo, have you seen that? You seen that video that the police released the Julio Foolio shooting?
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That. Which one are you talking about? When dudes standing on like the curb when they pull up?
Yeah, when they pull up. Yeah, it's like two of them.
Yeah. And the other one was like across the street or something. It was like on the other.
You seen two different videos?
Yeah, they was in that one video.
Okay. Yeah.
There was one right here, but if you look on the other side, you can see flashes coming when they actually rolled past.
Yeah.
And the cop was like, if you hear the cop, he was like, "Hey, I bet he shot him."
He definitely shot him.
Yeah.
He
like
definitely shot his homie.
The other dude that was shooting. Yeah. It was like he seen it. Like, I bet he got shot right then and there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I seen it.
which I'm gonna go with AK on that one. If he hit him with a chopper, she's 223, 556, 308, whatever. If he got hit with one of those, then his DNA is definitely on the scene. That ain't like getting hit with no 9 or no 45, which is gonna drip a little bit and it might be in your clothes. His DNA is definitely on the scene.
Yeah. Hey. So I was watching AK. Shout out to him. But I was watching his video, and they was going back and forth, like trying to figure out what kind of gun it was. I'm in there like, man, it's a FN PS90. They kept saying a P90. Like,
P90, yeah, I kept hearing them say, people saying it's a P90, it's a P90.
Like, nah, it's a PS90. I'm like, where it's like, they don't know the difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, that PS90 is different.
What do it shoot? It shoot 7.62s?
Nah, I shoot 5.7s.
Okay, so it's like an FN then, pretty much.
It is an FN.
Okay.
It's just it got a 16-inch barrel though. It's a weird looking gun, but if you look at it, and the barrel looked weird as hell, it's poking out. But I'm like, that's what that is. They couldn't figure out what kind of gun it was. That somebody said a Scar. I'm like, man, that is definitely
that wasn't no Scar. Yeah, that definitely wasn't no Scar. No Scar.
Everybody in that mother would have been done.
Everybody
in that car would have been through.
Yeah, if it was a Scar, they wouldn't have as far as they got. They would have crashed out right there if it was busting with a Scar. It would have crashed out right there.
Yeah, one of them, because them either 7.62s or 308s and shit. Like, you not gonna, them knocking. Yeah, it would have been body parts. As that many shots.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he would have parked that car. There wasn't no more driving after that. He would have parked that car. That joint would have stopped right there. He wouldn't have had to run down. He would have parked the car.
And they would have saw that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to hide no Scar. Like, you know what I'm saying? To be able to just pop up on, like, nah, you don't see that Scar. That's like having a old chopper, like an old AK, like the full size AK or something. You ain't really
like the old FKs, like the old ones, not a drink, like the full length barrel, old school choppers, right?
Some of them them kind of guns, you can't hide that.
Yeah.
So that's Scar,
But once they hop back into the ride, right, bro? What is that conversation? What is that conversation like after your homie done popped you? Like, nigga, what the fuck is wrong? Like, you ain't see me standing there? Like, what? Oh, my bad, bro.
Just go to the hospital. I ain't trying to hear shit.
You can't go to the spittle, though. He can't go to the spittle. He can't go to the spittle because to all y'all know, until y'all see the news, you don't know how many is man down in that joint. Everybody in that car could be DOA, so you can't go to the spittle talking about I just got shot, and then they get the hospital get the call over the thing talking about, hey, we just had a shooting incident, and then you wrapped up in that joint. I just got shot. Where you get shot at? I was on the south side, and you know what I mean. You can't go to the spittle. We got to drive out of town. We got to go to the closest town next to Tampa, whatever is close to Tampa. You can't go to the spittle.
Yeah.
You can't go to the spittle. We gotta hit the highway.
It depends though where you get shot.
It looked like he got hit in the arm. He got hit in the arm, so we gotta go to the crib real quick and wrap this joint up with the ace bandage, then hit the highway and go to the closest city next to Tampa.
Yeah. You ain't got no choice.
You ain't got no choice.
Bite down on something. You gotta act like you done seen plenty of movies, nigga.
Yeah.
Like this knife on fire.
Take that t-shirt off and wrap that joint up and keep it pushing, but we can't go to no Tampa hospital. We gonna wake up cuffed to that hospital bed. You go to a Tampa hospital.
Mm-hmm. But that conversation be crazy.
That conversation be my bad. It really ain't no my bad. You just shot me, man.
You just shot me. Your bike.
You just shot me, bro. It can't be no my bad. You just shot me.
This idea was just bad. Like everything just went left. How I get shot.
But did you hear the interview with one of the eyewitnesses that work at the hotel? That said and she said they had been laying on him like since earlier that day. People was coming to the hotel, different people they got on camera, the fans and shit got on camera. They came to the hotel. That was like, yo, is he here? Did he check into the hotel yet? Is such and such here? Oh, I'm just here for the party. I'm just here to see if my homie had checked into the party. So she was like, yeah, they was laying on him. It definitely was a paid hit. They was laying on him. So they knew they was gonna be there. She was like, some of the people that she seen on the camera that was shooting, she seen a little bit prior to that before it happened. So they got there, set up shop, and waited for him to come. And she was like, those people was already there when he checked in. She was like, they really pretty much just waited for him to get in the car and then ran down on him. Yep, ran down on him. He wasn't the driver, he was the passenger.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the passenger.
Yeah, that's what I heard that too. I heard.
Yeah.
Because whoever is, like you said, like if they was laying on him, like that car wouldn't move.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because whoever, they knew who they was trying to get. You know what I'm saying? And once they got him, they just was gone. But if he was driving, everybody in that car would have been just in that car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Trying to get him out the driver's seat because they wasn't gonna pull off no further. Oh man!
If they was out there laying on him, I wonder why they even let the car start and start driving away. It pretty much is like as soon as he get in the car, we running down. As soon as he come back out of there, or if he wasn't the one that went in there, as soon as he get in that car, we running down.
Yeah. They should have tried to get him before he got to the car.
Before he got to the car. Yeah. But I mean, rest in peace to him though, but the job still got done. Rest in peace to him, but
rest in peace.
Yeah, it's a messed up situation, man.
Definitely.
Messed up situation.
Cass was playing a dangerous game, man.
Yeah.
It was all of them. What you think about what is it, the ATK dudes, young and Ace and
Shit, my outlook on it is like we talked about before. Either he ain't have nothing to do with it, or he really just America's dumbest criminal. You know what I mean?
But what I was saying though, what you think about people claiming a body that ain't really theirs, just to be able to make a song? You know what I mean? You make it.
I can see that because he just capitalizing off of the moment.
Right.
Yeah.
Claiming
he capitalizing off of the moment. Of course, the real killer ain't gonna come out and say, "Oh, that wasn't his work. That was my work." You know what I mean?
Right.
So let me capitalize off of this moment. Run me up a little bag real quick and possibly get some stripes in the street because people think I really just stepped on a homie. You know what I'm saying?
He probably looking at it like, I really didn't do it, so it ain't no, you know what I'm saying, no evidence or nothing that's tying me to it. So even if they do charge me with it, I'm gonna beat it. You know what I mean? Because I got you know what you call it, he probably got him a tight alibis and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So but
say your hands ain't dirty and you was the one that just dropped the bag, is you still rapping about it? No. No. That's what make it hard for me to believe that he had a hand in it at all, because it's like, if I got anything to do with it at all, I'm not rapping about it. I'm not talking about it on interviews. They ask me about it, next question, or rest in peace to him. But I'm not dropping two diss songs about it if I'm the one that dropped the bag on it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So for me, just my mind state is either you ain't have nothing to do with it, or you just, you're a future episode of America's Dumbest Criminals. Oh man.
I missed out on the guns.
No, was talking about if you had seen that video of that Julio Foolio shooting, man.
You see the video? I seen the car. He got fucked off.
But he's something else, man.
He burnt out, man.
Like,
Burnt out, man. Rest in peace to that man.
the part
This guy laughing at him though.
Dude was on the side of like right next to the car.
Oh yeah, he caught a lot of them shells he was busting off because he was the passenger. He wasn't the driver. He was the passenger.
Yeah,
they was already there. They was already there, laying on him, waiting on him. You know what I'm saying?
That was a well orchestrated hit, if I say so myself. Hate this fucking.
And another thing is too, like even when they because they was positioned where they were before the car pulled up.
Right.
So that's something that's a little fishy. Like, how did y'all know where to be? Like, you know what I mean? When they was pulling off.
But you figure, bro, would be just like say like it's at home, right?
Yeah.
Say like it's at home, and we're gonna say, for instance, that the Larry's is still open, right? Now we know this dude is coming. And their next stop is from ST's, and they coming to Larry's. And we already got the information that he's gonna come to Larry's, so we know where to set up shop at. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
You know, you're either gonna be coming down. You're gonna come down Hillman, Dewey, or whatever. You know what I mean? So wherever he come, we got you covered. Wherever we come. Now, where they messed up at is when we setting up these posts and we set up shop. There's a chance that these bullets can crossfire. We can get one of us can get hit in the crossfire. You know what I mean? That's what the plan was like, nigga. So what if you don't hit the car and they go past the car? Where's that bullet gonna go? You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
That's where the dude that was far away was kind of tweaking, like,
Yeah.
nigga, you seen me right there. You don't think I got him? Like, what was you shooting at that?
What was you shooting at? Yeah, what was you shooting at, man? What was you shooting at?
He definitely had to make sure.
Yeah.
I was standing right next to the car and shot it like 100 times.
Yeah. That was all bad, bro.
I did not need your assistance at that point.
Did not need your assistance. Yeah. But that just come with unskilled. Just unskilled and unthought out. Like, cause once we come to a certain point and this car is coming, at a certain point in time in that video, I'm gonna stop shooting because I know it's a chance that I could hit you. You know what I'm saying? I know
get a different angle.
Yeah, I know it's a chance that I can hit you, and I'm gonna stop and wait till this car bypass a little bit if it's still rolling, and then I'm gonna start getting busy again. But it's a certain time when you stop yanking that trigger, like, damn, I could catch a friendly fire right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sheesh.
They should have asked me to plan it for him. I'd have had him right.
They had it right. There's just the shooting wasn't right, and some of the stuff that they did prior to that wasn't right, like going inside the hotel lobby and asking, "Hey, it's such and such been checked in yet?" I just want to know because I know my homie throwing a party here. You're in the hotel, man. You're on camera. They got you in the parking lot on camera. Regardless of how you masked up or whatever in the parking lot, you didn't already been seen going when you was inside this building without a mask on. You feel me?
Definitely right. You in the damn vicinity where this crime was commissioned.
You in the vicinity. Probably got if they stupid enough to do some shit like that, they probably got their personal cell phones on them. You know what I'm saying?
That's your opinion right there.
Yeah, so your shit opinion off of that. Yeah, if you dumb enough to do some shit like that, where you walking inside the hotel, barefaced, asking the such and such been checked into that joint yet?
Yeah, hey, man, it's about time, man. I gotta wrap it up. Supposed to take Tyra to this fireworks, man.
Oh, it is that time over there, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's almost 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm about to go to the house. I don't like this holiday.
Were you outside with it?
Hell yeah, I got my shit with me right now. I got the extender with me.
Butter fried, man.
Not playing. I don't even know if you can see that shit. That shit long as hell.
Nah, it disappeared. It disappeared on us.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, they know.
Turned into part of the pyramid.
Yeah, it's part of the pyramid. It disappeared on us. Yeah, they don't want nobody to see that you out there with that 22, man. They trying to keep you alive. They don't want nobody to see that you out there with the 22 long rifle, man.
Not the 22. I got my Israeli friend, my Turkish friend with me today.
But hey, I'm gonna check back with y'all in a minute, man. See what time y'all gonna be on or something, bro.
All right, bro.
All right.
Stay safe,
Peace.
like the way you stay safe.
Peace. Stay safe. Peace. I got a question for you, brother, before we get out of here, right?
Yep.
You can go back in time and talk to your parents, either one of your parents, and talk to your parents. What would you tell them, and which parent would you tell it to?
I would tell my mom to let me stay with my aunt.
No, this is prior to you being born. You're not thought about yet.
Yep. Tell my mom when you have your first child, let him stay with your sister. She gonna have him right. Cause I figure like the shit that my aunt was instilling to me like that, and like my grandparents and shit, like I've been on the right path and shit. I can say I'm in a small percentile of niggas who have never been incarcerated, locked up, detained, none of that shit. Well, I've been detained for a couple hours here and there, but you know, they had me on the right path. And I think if I'd have stayed with my aunt, I'd have a couple 100,000. You know, I'd be ducked off. I wouldn't have no white woman, but I'd be ducked off, you know, living good. Like, shit, I'm off this weekend. I'm going back to Vegas. Like, type shit like that. I would tell her to, like, make me stay with her. I'd have stayed in school. I'd have graduated from college. I don't know. But then again, it's like, why change the way I am now? I kind of like it. It could be better, but it could be worse.
Could be a lot worse, yeah.
I could be a nigga who got to move temporarily because they setting off fireworks on the bridge where I sleep.
Why not drop some jewels on her for something? See, you come from the future and you going back to the past to give one of your parents, drop some gems on one of your parents. Why not give them a super, super dope investment tip? Something that you know is going to blow because you came from the future. You ain't got to deal with a lot of that then.
It probably would be a lot.
Come on, invest in this stock. It's called, it's going to come out called Apple.
Yeah. Well, before I was born, they had the stock Apple. But I would have had some Microsoft. I just would have invested regardless at an earlier age and stuck with that shit. Like how my grandma, when she passed, she had a life insurance. Cool. If I'd have knew the shit that I know now back then I'd have tripled that shit.
Yeah.
I definitely tripled that shit. Like, man, we about to invest this shit. I don't know what y'all want right now.
Yeah.
Now that plus and threesome. Shit.
Yeah. That's mine. That's what I would do. I would tell my mom. I wouldn't tell my dad. I'd tell my mom. I wouldn't tell that nigga shit. I tell my mom to invest in X, Y, and Z, and you be good from there. You know what I mean? In the future.
Hell yeah. Invest in it. Don't even worry about it. Keep that shit for 30 years.
And you good. Just invest in it and forget about it like it's never there.
Yep.
Like
after
you never
30 years, you can cash out.
Cash out.
That's for life.
Yeah, I'm about to get in this kitchen, cuz, and put me something together to eat.
Yeah, I'm about to
Call it.
go to this crib.
throw a couple shots back or something like that, and then probably call it a night. What you got going for the rest of the night?
I'm drunk for the rest of the night. I'm probably about to go home, cook something. I got a steak at the crib. I'm gonna cook one of them and probably sit on the porch, blow something. It is a nice night to do that.
I'll probably hit you up after I get out of the lab, see what you into.
All right, bet.
All right, I'll let you, man.
One.
Peace.